In a quiet neighborhood diner, an ordinary afternoon turns disturbing when a disabled girl becomes the target of open cruelty. Sitting alone with her meal, she draws unwanted attention from a group of bullies who begin mocking her appearance and movements. Their laughter grows louder, feeding off each other's cruelty, while the girl tries to ignore them, her eyes fixed on the table in front of her. The atmosphere in the diner shifts from casual to tense, yet no one speaks up. The situation quickly escalates. One of the bullies crosses the line, slapping the girl in front of everyone. The sound echoes through the room, followed by a heavy silence. Shock ripples across the diner, but fear and discomfort keep people frozen in their seats. Some look away, pretending not to see. Others exchange uneasy glances, silently hoping someone else will intervene. The girl, shaken and humiliated, struggles to hold back tears, feeling completely alone despite being surrounded by people. This moment exposes a painful truth about public cruelty not only in the actions of the bullies, but in the silence of the witnesses. The diner is full, yet compassion is absent. No one calls for help. No one offers comfort. The bullies, emboldened by the lack of resistance, smirk and return to their seats as if nothing serious has happened. What makes this scene so heartbreaking is not just the act of violence but the collective failure to act. In that moment, cruelty thrives not only because of those who commit it, but because of those who allow it to continue. Nearly in our pauses, yet the tension from the earlier incident still lingers in the diner. The disabled girl remains seated in the same booth, her untouched food growing cold. Her shoulders are tense, and she flinches whenever the door opens, as if expecting more cruelty. The bullies are gone, but the damage they left behind hangs heavily in the air. Then the diner door swings open again, this time with a low rumble of engines fading outside. A group of bikers steps in, leather jackets worn and weathered, their presence commanding attention without a single word spoken. Conversations die down. Forks pause midair. There is something different about the silence now, not fearful, but alert. As they take their seats, one biker notices the girl. Her red eyes, her trembling hands, the untouched plate. Another spots a server quietly whispering to a colleague, glancing toward the booth. Small details begin to connect. One of the bikers gently asks what happened. At first, the staff hesitates, but the truth spills out in hushed tones: mockery, humiliation, a slap, and no one stepping in. The bikers exchange looks. Their expressions harden, not with rage, but with purpose. These are people who understand loyalty, protection, and unspoken codes of respect. One of them approaches the girl slowly, kneeling to her eye level, his voice calm and steady. He asks if she's okay. It's the first time since the incident that someone has asked. In that moment, the atmosphere shifts. Where silence once meant indifference, it now carries strength. The girl is no longer alone. Without threats or violence, the biker's presence sends a clear message: cruelty will not go unanswered, and dignity will be defended even when it arrives unexpectedly. The bullies return to the diner, laughing loudly, unaware that the atmosphere has changed. The moment they step inside, the bikers rise slowly, deliberately. No shouting, no sudden moves, just a quiet, overwhelming presence that makes the room feel smaller and heavier. The bullies hesitate, sensing that something is wrong. One biker speaks, his voice calm but firm, asking them to sit down. The confidence in his tone leaves no room for refusal. He recounts exactly what they did: every insult, every laugh, the slap that crossed the line. The bullies try to shrug it off, offering weak excuses, but their bravado fades as the truth is laid bare in front of everyone. The bikers make it clear: strength is not found in cruelty, and power is not proven by humiliating someone who cannot defend herself. They demand accountability, not violence, but responsibility. An apology, not muttered, not forced, a real one. Under the weight of so many steady eyes, the bullies apologize to the girl. Their words are clumsy, but the message is clear: they have been exposed. The manager is called. Consequences follow. The bullies leave not as victors, but as people forced to confront their own shame. One biker returns to the girl's table, placing a fresh meal in front of her. Another pulls out a chair and sits nearby, not looming, just present. The diner exhales. Strangers who were silent before now nod, some offering quiet words of support in restoring justice. The bikers give the girl something far more powerful than revenge. They give her dignity. She is seen, she is respected, and for the first time that day, she smiles, reminded that kindness and courage still exist, often arriving when least expected.